Welcome to Farlaba Drive Time. In today's video, we will discuss about stepper motor combination. I will show you what combinations we have and give you some tips about them. Stepper motor can be combined with gearheads. For example, here we have a DM1220 stepper motor combined with a 12.3 gearhead with a 9.17:1 ratio. Gearheads can be used to increase the maximum torque of the motor at the expense of the maximum speed. We have different types of gearheads, such as planetary gearhead, spur gearhead, or even zero backlash gearheads. Not all gearheads can be combined with all the stepper motors, so it's important to look at the possible combination on the website. Here we see an example of a torque and speed curve of the motor and of the motor plus gearhead combination. We see the dark curve is able to reach high speed, and that's the motor curve. And we see the light blue curve is able to reach higher torque, but at the expense of maximum speed. When using a gearhead combination, it's important to check the datasheet of the gearhead, as it will be the part connected to the application. That means, for example, checking the maximum output load or the maximum input speed, or even the backlash. For additional information, you can watch our related drive time video about gearhead. To translate the rotary movement into a linear movement, we propose several standard lead screws in different lengths and diameter. Custom lengths are usually possible between 7.5 and 100 mm. Lead screw outside of this range may also be possible as customized solution. For each lead screw, the lead screw datasheet shows examples of 4 speed curves when combined with different stepper motors. When using a stepper motor plus lead screw combination, it is necessary to use ball bearings on the motor and not sleeve bearings due to the high axial loads that the shaft will have to withstand. Depending on the pitch of the lead screw and the amount of steps per revolution of the stepper motor, positioning resolution in the order of magnitude of 10 micrometer can be achieved. For our lead screws, we also offer a different nut. An axial play up to 30 micrometer can be seen between the lead screw and the standard nuts that we offer. It is possible to negate this play using a preloading system in the design of the application. For example, a spring mechanism system that will preload the nut, or gravity in vertical application. Lead screws are also available with or without a bearing tip. This is indicated by the presence or the absence of the letter T at the end of the code. For example, this lead screw is an M350T, and we can see it has a bearing tip. Matching ball bearings for our lead screws are also available to purchase. Using a bearing helps to support the radial loads on the lead screws. However, to ensure that the full thrust force is achievable, a special care should be paid to the alignment of the motor and the bearing. The detailed information about nuts, tips, and bearings are up to now only in the lead screw datasheets. In case you have higher axial load and need a more robust drive system, Farlaba offers the geared linear actuators, which are gearhead with integrated lead screw or ball screws. For example, here we have an AM3248 stepper motor with a 32 L/mL with a 1:1 ratio geared linear actuator. We offer a large variety of reduction ratio, nuts, or special options. For more information about these actuators, you can look at their website page. Although stepper motors are usually controlled in open loop, it is also possible to use encoder and control them in closed loop. This can be important for applications where you want to ensure that the stepper motor is not stalling or is not missing steps. We offer different types of encoder, such as optical or magnetic encoder. Here we have an example of the AM820 stepper motor with an IEM3 encoder. Typical applications where encoders are used can be insuline pumps or any other types of drug delivery pumps. With this application, you want to make sure that the patient will receive the exact quantity of drug, and therefore you need to make sure that the stepper motor position is very well controlled. For more information about encoder, you can watch our related drive time video. We also have cables to quickly connect the motor to a controller. A list of cables is available on our website in the download page of the stepper motor. We offer different orientation of the cable depending on the types of PCB that is used. For example, orientation A is axial to the stepper motor, orientation B is parallel to the stepper motor, and orientation C is perpendicular to the stepper motor. Some of our motors are also coming with a flex PCB, as it is the case for that DM620 here. Our cables are coming with or without connector to allow a quick connection to a controller. Our stepper motors can be combined with other Faulhaber products. For each motor, the list of standard combinations can be found on our website directly on the page of the different stepper motors. For example, here with the AM2224, you can scroll down and select product combination. Here we see the gearhead, we see other types of gearheads, we see linear actuators, the available drive electronics, or even encoders. Additional information can also be found in the download area, and you can also download the datasheet. On the datasheet of the stepper motor, you can also find the possible combination at the bottom. Last but not least, we have the possibility of creating custom options that can be simply a special cable or connector, a special marking or engraving on the motor, or a more complex thing like a shaft or special lead screw. For all of this, you can contact your local sales team to get more information about what we can do and what custom option we can tailor for you. Thank you for watching this video. Please feel free to watch our other video on our YouTube channel or leave a comment and tell us what other videos you would like to see next. Thank you very much and take care.